Hello, this is Carl. Welcome to my third video. Um, in my previous video, we talked about items to be carrying in the backpack. Like I said, if I miss anything and stuff, I'll be doing updates to fill you in on other items and stuff that I believe is really important and a necessity. But anyway, this segment here, we're going to be talking about what not to pack. As you can see, I'm a smoker. And if you're like me and smoke a pack of cigarettes a day, well, if you're going to head off up in the hills for some serious survival, we're talking about weeks on end, maybe even years on end. You're not going to be packing your whole pack full of full of packs of cigarettes or chewing tobacco. Same way with soda and stuff like that. Stay with water. Like I said in my previous video, do pack at least 2 to 3 days worth of food, because by the time you get packing back in there and stuff to where you're going to want to set your base camp up for however long you're wanting to be there, you know, you're going to have some food to be able to scout around the area, get really acquainted with your territory and with your landmarks, and collecting firewood and different things, especially in the winter. That's all you're going to be doing when you get up there. You know, for those 3 days that you have a food supply, you're going to do nothing but gather wood, and you're going to prep wood. I'm going to teach you how to find dry wood and prep it and stuff to get to the dry wood, and so you can have a fire, because that's your life. That's your life. You know, fire is what's going to keep you alive out there in the winter and stuff, because it gets pretty dang cold up there at nights and stuff, up in the higher elevations especially. You know, let alone the snow's a lot deeper. But anyway, so don't be packing your backpack full of excess food and stuff. You know, use dry food, ramen noodles, beef jerky. Make sure you got yourself some maybe a couple bottles of multivitamins and vitamin C. You know, to keep your immune system up, and also to provide your body and stuff full of minerals and vitamins and stuff that you're not normally getting, especially in the winter, because you're going to primarily be feasting off of meat. In the summer and stuff, you know, I would suggest that you learn your wild edible plants in your area, and so you can make teas and stuff like that. Another thing not to pack in your backpack is a mess kit. Don't pack a goddamn mess kit. They're too bulky, they take up too much room, and you know, in the summer, you know, you know, it's too hard to keep your venison and your elk meat, you know, properly. It's too hard to keep it processed. You know, it's too hard. You know, it spoils on you too fast. And so in the summer, I'm going to be feasting off of sage hen, you know, pine hen, you know, grouse, squirrels, raccoons, whatever you have in your area, back east, possum, hell, you even armadillos, you know, rattlesnake. So I'm going to be living off of little critters and stuff that I can just put on the end of a stick and fry over a fire. I'm going to be, you know, drinking a lot of dandelion tea, or you know, dandelion root. Dandelion coffee is what they call it. A lot of elderberries, you know, thistle and different stuff like that, you know, and wild onions and stuff, wild strawberries. So the thing about it is, you know, in the winter you can fish all year long and stuff like that. Another leisure thing to take along with you is a fishing pole and some, you know, fishing tackle. You know, you can buy those small little fishing poles and stuff that you can strap right to the side of, you know, on your rack or on the side of your backpack and stuff. You know, it's really, really nice. So I suggest, you know, you take a fishing tackle too as well. But do not fill your pack up just full of food and stuff that's going to be just taking up extra, you know, space and stuff, that you could be packing stuff that's going to help you survive year round. That's going to, you know, because, you know, you get up there, you know, it's going to be a good hike in and a good hike out, you know. You just don't want to get up there and figure out that, wow, you know, I should have packed this, or I left this home, or I should have got this, I should have got that. and then have to come back down. And especially if you're in a situation where you can't come back down. Say for an example, you know, you never know. You know, the way the world's going and stuff, it looks like we might be going to World War III, and it looks like, you know, it's very possible we could be invaded, and, you know, so you're not going to have any friendlies and stuff to come back home to, you know. And that's probably the reason why you took off to begin with. But for whatever reason. But anyway, so don't pack a mess kit. Just get yourself a nice little metal round cup. And like I said, I'm going to be going through all my items, and I'm going to be using them and showing you how I use them and different things and stuff. I'm not just going to tell you what I got in my backpack and then leave it to you to figure it out. We're going to be going through all that stuff, and I'm going to show you how to use a lot of those different tools and stuff, you know, and how they come in handy and stuff. So, but anyway, thanks for watching my third video, and my next video, I don't know if it's going to be rather fire building or what, but fire building is going to be real close, either my next one or the one after that. So anyway, but thanks for watching. Appreciate it.